Leanne with Diamonds and Doxies, and I went over to Hobby Lobby today. Now let me tell you how it all started. I was at the Lone Star Retreat, as many of you know, this past weekend, I guess. And there were some ladies that were working on some Hobby Lobby kits. And I was like, oh my gosh, where did you get those? So, well, Hobby Lobby. So I was like, well, today I was over in the area. So I ran by Hobby Lobby, and just FYI, all of this stuff was 50% off. So can't really beat that, but I'm going to go through with you what I got. And I think I'll end up doing a whip and chat with one of them, but I'm not sure which one yet. But anyway, this one here is an acrylic Christmas tree. So it comes in, let's see, let's open it up so you can see what it's like. So look at all these, y'all. These are all crystals, okay? No regular drills in here. They're all crystal drills, and I'm in love with that. And then of course you get the basic little toolkit, which is all you really need. And then you've got the base that it sets on, and then after you finish doing it, of course it's got the plastic cover, so you got to take that off, right? And anyway, you do it like that. You see that? And then you just fit it down inside the base there, and then you've got a 3D tree. Isn't that cool? So I mean, this was regular $7.99, so I got it for $4. So isn't that cool? I mean, $4, come on, you can't beat that, right? I don't think so. So we'll put that back in there. I won't bother putting the toolkit back in there because I won't use it. Now this one here was $6, so ultimately it was $3. And let's see, so it's 21 by 30 centimeters, or 8.27 by 11.82 inches. And it's all you got to do. I mean, it even comes with, let's see if I can open this a little bit. It even comes with the things to hold it with, so you can hang it up as it is. And yeah, I mean, it has 30 colors. So isn't that amazing? I mean, I just think that's awesome. Yeah, so it's ready to hang, or you can set it up against something, you know, for your Christmas decorations, whatever you want to do. I think it's pretty amazing. And, you know, for $3, you can't really go wrong, I don't think. Now, these here were $7.99 each, so just say $4. But look at this. This one here is a 30 by 40. And so it's 11.82 by 15 3/4 inches. And it's a Santa Claus. It says joy. And it's the same thing. You got your thing to hang it in there. You could also just, you know, it's not heavy. So this will be easy to hang. And it's got 28 colors. So yeah. And then I got this one. This was the only one that they, oops, sorry, y'all. I apologize. I need a bigger table. This one here also was $7.99. This was the last one they had at my Hobby Lobby. Actually, I got two by me, but the one I went to, this was the only one left. And so it is the Nativity. And it is a 30 by 40 as well. And I mean, I just think that is so cool. And again, all the stuff you need to hang it up. And it has 24 colors. You know, one of the things I like about these two is, so here is the legend, you know, what your symbols are. So if you did lose a symbol, it's still back here. You can still look at it and go, oh, okay, well, that is DMC 402. And, you know, I have some of those. Yeah, so that makes it a little bit easier as well. They had several different kinds, y'all. They had some snowmen. They had quite a few different kinds. So, yeah, I mean, I just think this is awesome, to be real honest with you. I'm very pleased with my purchase. I mean, altogether, let's see here. Altogether, I spent $16.19. That's tax, title, license, drive out. So, yeah, you know, I'm not complaining, not one little bit. These will be great kits to work on. They shouldn't take a whole lot of time. But yeah, I am very excited. Let me know what you think. Did you get any of these? Have you seen these before at Hobby Lobby, or these style? Because this is on wood, you know. Now, I don't know. Maybe that's called MDF. I don't know what that's called, but it's not you know, it's heavy, so it's not like canvas, where, you know, you poke and you might poke through. You're not going to poke through on this. So if you're used to using a light pad, you'll have to have an overhead light, because, you know, obviously you can't put a light pad up against that and have it shine through. But yeah, so anyway, that's what I wanted. I wanted to share that with you, and I'd like to know what your thoughts are on it. Do you have a Hobby Lobby? Would you be going to check this out? And yeah, I mean, I'd like to know. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.